From the area known as Patriot Place,
record's 0-2, and we make it 0-3.
And
it's the Patriots.
I hate them set to do battle.
I hate them with fast.
As it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the New England Patriots.
Big Dick Kicker.
Kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And we are underway in Foxborough. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because
this is how we want it.
Penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Shut up. I don't know what I'm doing.
Play action.
Play action. Oh, get out of here. That was in those. All right. That was right ass.
Inside the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Okay, no more excuses.
With a start here to the ball game, you get the good kick return, followed by a quick first down through the air. If this defense isn't careful, they might be looking at a deficit before they know what hit them.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. May looking to run. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space.
Oh, get out of here.
He found the right spot for the completion.
Down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line.
Got the truck. I got it.
Excellent pickup of 20 yards.
And the Patriots first down.
Looking to throw. May. This is intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Chargers are going to take possession here.
That was crazy. What the hell you doing, man? Why I got to do stuff like that? Man.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber. An opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out.
I love you. I love you slip too.
He's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away, because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Nah.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They go play action now. May.
Oh, come on. There's a hit.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Yes, sir.
Diggs, the motion man left. To throw, it's May. Now he'll tuck this and run. And it's incomplete.
All right, so look, I don't really play to win per se. I mean, if I win, I win. But usually I do 1 interception, 1 touchdown, and 1 sack. So.
In the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Going deep for Diggs. And he's got it inside.
Oh, so stops mid-dime.
He's brought down, but not before
Sir,
he reaches
you all right?
the 8-yard line. Here's May. Patriot touchdown. Keyshawn Butte, a 7-yard touchdown grab. As his guys are able to extend their lead. May going to try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it.
That keeps the score Patriots 8, Chargers nothing.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. A solid stiff arm. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start it out with a run by Hampton.
Sir, can you move out of the way, please?
There, he's going nowhere fast as he stopped.
Sit down, please. Thank you.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Again, it's Hampton. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Quentin Johnston, 77 yards. And the Chargers have cut the lead back down to 2. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. He's got it, so they take just the 1 here, and that makes it an 8-7 game in the first.
Chargers 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing here is May. Now he's going to step up and run. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle.
Oh, bullshit.
Inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown.
No interception, the 50-50 push.
Keyshawn Butte with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Pats are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Oh, fuck that. I was with...
Seeing some
Oh,
pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football, as they've got it as we resume action.
To kick off for New England.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after getting up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Back to Hampton on 1st down. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 14 yards is the pickup there to Charger 1st down.
That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A run once more with Hampton. Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll try the air now with Herbert. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. Down the left sideline. And I think the ball's out.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. Up at the 29 now. They'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Herbert's pass intercepted.
And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a first down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. And the kick is good. He needed a little help there from the crossbar, but the carom goes his way. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
After the made field goal, back out is Borregales to kick this one away. Now couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
The Charger drive about to get going.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
A 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game and a half that might provide a psychological boost.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Patriots.
A draw play, Hampton.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Well, the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Herbert. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They snap it to Herbert.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. He will have the conversion and more than that. Still going.
And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
Oronde Gadsden.
46 yards.
And the Chargers take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
Chargers 14. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room.
And this one is incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
To the air, May. Complete to the former Charger, Hunter Henry.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll throw with May. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
May looking to run. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. That is incomplete.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down.
First down.
Line.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Here's Herbert.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So now the Pats offense comes on, and they'll try for the two-point conversion.
May going to try to throw for it.
That's caught. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Chargers 14.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now. As
Live and you learn.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Charger drive about to get going.
The drive begins with a carry by Hampton.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Over the middle and caught by McConkey.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
Here's Herbert.
And this one finds McConkey. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5.
Herbert now. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 5 at the 44-yard line.
To the air again, Herbert. Short throw to Disley. Only able able to gain a couple there. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Back now in Foxborough. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4.
21.
From the 50, here's Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Past the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
Chargers first down. 1st and 10.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
That hits your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So a field goal gets you back within a score, but they're going to go for the bigger chunk here. Kicking team on the sidelines. Offense on for 4th down. They will run for it with Hanson. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. May looking to run. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
From the shotgun, it's May. Going deep for Diggs. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
What's up? Crazy.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Herbert. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Lad McConkey, 47 yards. And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm out.
It's caught at the 10.
Oh, shit.
And he's taken down
I
all the
keyed him
way
too.
inside the LA 10.
Let's go. I got 2 minutes.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. They'll run here with Henderson. Now he's over the line and into the end zone for the Patriots score. Trevion Henderson taking it in from 4 yards out. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's caught inside the 10. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
On first down, it's Hampton, and he can only manage to get a couple.
Looks like he ran 20.
Whenever we talk about the best starting safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Now Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Well, this crowd making it hard to hear. This is 3rd and 8. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Patriots are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. May looking to run. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
That one looks like he'll throw here. May looking to run. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Dayon Henley. And he brings this one back. It's a pick-6 and a Charger TD. Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick-6 on the other side, and now they get a pick-6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick-6 from earlier in this game.
And he is in for the 2. I still can't believe they went for it, but they've got themselves a lead here late in the ball game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. May looking to run. Open man down the field is Henry. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
May looking to run. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
That is intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers will take over here at their own 12-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
One last throw here for Herbert. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
Man, it sucks. I got my ass whooped. Stupid ass stuff. Why would it die? It's not getting
From the
Oh,
home
my
of
fault.
many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Up next, it's our main event between the Los Angeles Chargers and the New England Patriots.
Fuck.
Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And we're off and running from Gillette. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, here goes tonight. 5. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
May will throw to get us started here. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. One of the rare instances there, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. Just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Kate. In man coverage, it's about that separation, right?
Yeah.
You've got to win and create leverage versus zone. It's all about that anticipation and accuracy. And if you're not on point, that zone defender can break it up.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Sir, what's that? Five. Hey, what's that? Torpedo. Crazy.
Back to the air. It's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing third and long. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a third pass now here.
Hey, what's that?
They now on third down. Knocked away, that's incomplete. Opening drive has arrived at fourth down. Well, partner, I know you love your baseball analogies. That's 3 strikes right there, and this offense 3 and out to begin this game.
And I think next drive, play number 1 should be a run. What do you think?
Yeah, I completely agree. Good call.
Hey, what's that? Here. Crazy.
Going for it with May. Buying some time right. He finds him beyond the marker. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Offense in a hurry up here.
25 yards on the play. And the Patriots first down.
Crazy.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Five.
Here's May on first and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He made taking away that quick slant look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. He anticipated that route. It's Johnny on the spot.
Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here.
Makes it third and 4.
Five. Crazy. Five.
Again, it's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, get to down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
To the air yet again, May. Taking a chance to the end zone. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on first. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That was Harold Landry making the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throw is there for Rondé Ganson. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First and 10.
On the pistol, it's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
4 yards. That's another Chargers first down.
Crowd run.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now an inside give to Hampton. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background that every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. He's at midfield. 30. 10. And he's going to score. It's a pick six for New England. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Darius Davis to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. Here's Hampton to open the drive. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And they get it back. A huge play continues. Has room into the secondary. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers picked up the fumble and ran it home. That right there was impressive, Brock. Even with the fumble, absolutely no panic on his part. Finding that football, keeping the play going, and taking it in for 6.
I'm just hearing my old offensive coordinator, Tom Moore, say, whoever plays the hardest and longest wins. And that's what you got to do. You got to play harder. You got to play longer than your opponent. And when you get an opportunity, go seize it.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
Man.
On the return, here's Travion Henderson.
And
he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. And dose of the hurry up here.
2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
5. Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. He finds his running back, Henderson. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Gain of 4 yards. That's good for the Patriots. 1st down.
Crazy.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's May again. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Crazy.
Throwing again, it's May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Crazy. Hey, what's that? Here. 5. Crazy.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Crazy. Hey, what's up? There go my hat, man.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Crazy, 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 crazy. 5.
Trying to throw for it with May. We've got a good one so far. We are all tied up, and we have hit our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is caught inside the 15. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. They kick the running back in motion. 1st down throw for May. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Crazy, crazy. No, what's that? It is crazy, crazy, crazy. 5.
May try it again here on 2nd. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Big gain downfield. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40.
Crazy, crazy.
May now from the gun. Hits his running back. He's going to be a yard shy of the 1st as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook was wide open.
Running back sent in motion. Throwing from the gun here. Getting out to his left. Go left side cut by Douglas. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots earn the chance to tie before halftime. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was going to be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird? In the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, you know, but whatever.
Well, the kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This is Hassan Haskins now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. He's got Quentin Johnson, complete. He gets loose down the right side. He fakes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
What's that? Hey, Chip. Hey, what's that? 5. Crazy.
To throw, here's May. On the move, headed right. Caught by his back. He'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Here's May to the air. Cut out left. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Crazy.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Crazy. 5.
Throwing is May. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Crazy. 5.
To the air yet again. May buys time, rolling right. On stage, right side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. New set of downs for him from the 31. Again, it's May. Throwing this one back at the end zone. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Crazy.
Back to the air. It's May. Completed over the middle. And he's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Hey, here goes son. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
Final throw before the break. Has it down close. And that is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Draw play here, Hampton. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. To throw, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
3rd down, give to Hampton. There's one that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's 4th down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
He'll throw it. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully, and now they turn it over on downs. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Escapes out to the left. Now here he goes. He takes this down to the 24-yard line. Stopped by Deion Henley. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. 5.
May not have throw on 3rd. Gets it quickly to Douglas. We got the football, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
A gain of 4. Brings up 4th down and 1.
Them. Hey, come with me. Crazy.
He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Crazy. Hey, what's that?
May on 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Chargers' 10-yard line.
Crazy.
Here's May again. He'll drop this to Henderson underneath. He's close, but he is stout before he can get to that 1st down. Picks up 4.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. Working quickly here.
Gain of 6. And the Patriots, first down. First down and goal to go.
On the gun, it's May. Dumps it off to his running back. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
A loss of 6.
We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break.
The 7-yard
It's the
line.
Patriots with possession. They need to erase that deficit in a hurry. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal.
Here we go, sit up. Keep it rolling, man. It's crazy. Hey, Bo. Crazy.
May now from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Patriots now trail by just a point in the 4th. Drake made the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, it's Haskins. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Lion.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Finds a seam down the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down.
Hampton gets the handoff. And he got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on 1st down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Crazy.
To the air on 1st down, May. This one falls incomplete.
May's pass.
Demario Douglas, the intended target. And it sets up 2nd down.
He was covered by Dante Jackson.
Here we go. 5. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Here's May. He rolls to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Hey, what's that? Hey, 5. Let's go right hand. Crazy.
Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, Jim Wright.
Back to throw it. Headed out right. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Chargers in range for a game-winning score. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
59. Set.
Running it with Hampton. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
It's a pickup of 3.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 9-yard line.
Again, it's Hampton. Nothing doing on the draw, Brock. That's going to send him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
To throw. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
A big try coming up here for Cameron Dicker. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
25-yard attempt.
That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
Fielded by Henderson. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Good. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Back to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's good for our Patriots. 1st down.
And he could have a free play here. Chased out to his right. Complete out to the right. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down.
Here we go, set. Hey, 5. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
He'll look to throw it. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
They got there in time. He's taken down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Can't. Crazy. Hey, 5.
Looking to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it. Knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Here we go, set. Crazy. Hey, what's that?
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Shotgun give to Hampton. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Cut out left. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
A 38-yard attempt.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with.
At their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, throw it. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy. 5.
Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chargers, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the New York Giants. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go in the snow from MetLife Stadium. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboo. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. Dart going to throw here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Third down and 11.
Here's Scatterboo. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll go, and here's Dart. Open man, that's Slayton. Still on the move. Inside, and he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Giants.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on fourth down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate. But in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
Now it's Graham Gano for the PHC. Through the snowflakes, this one good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive.
Shot, 17. Come on, set.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the gun, it's Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. He's inside the 40. Still going. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 87 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. These kicks not a given in the snow, but this one is good. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. They'll start this on the ground with Scatterboo. And They'll try to drive forward. Not a bad gain in these conditions. We'll give them about 5 yards.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4. Throwing is Dart. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He finds his tight end, Bellinger. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Giants first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the ground, it's Scalaboo. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
Darius Slayton was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Throwing. Dart. This one intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. He gets free. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.